There's a moment every parent knows. Your child stands at the edge of something new. A swimming pool, a classroom door, a piano bench, and suddenly you can feel their heartbeat inside your own chest. Trying new things is hard for them, and if we're honest, sometimes for us too. Because let's face it, as parents, we're also trying new things all the time. Like remembering to pack the right snack on the right day, or figuring out a school drop-off line that somehow feels more complicated than the Department of Motor Vehicles. But stay with me for the next few minutes, because in a moment, I want to show you a beautiful connection between Peter's bravery and your child's small brave steps, one that might gently change how you see these moments. And if your child is struggling with something new right now, or you feel that knot in your stomach every time they whisper, "Mom, I can't do this," then this video is for you. Children hesitate for so many reasons. New textures, loud noises, unknown people, unfamiliar expectations. Sometimes they really want to try, but their body says, "This is big, stay with me." Here's something I wish someone had told me earlier. When a child pauses before trying something new, they're not being difficult, they're being human. Their world is bigger than their experience, and their courage grows in the space between "I'm not ready" and "maybe if you stay close." So how do we help them? How do we guide them through the fear of the unfamiliar without pushing too hard or stepping back too far? There's one small shift that makes everything easier, and we'll get to it right after these 4 gentle steps. Step 1, shrink the moment. Find a way to shift your child's perspective away from the whole scary slide ladder, the entire new swimming lesson, or the full class performance on the big stage. Instead, help them focus on the first rung, the first step, or just saying the first hello. Like the time my daughter wanted to try the big slide, but her feet glued themselves to the sandbox. We didn't climb the slide. We just walked toward it, one tiny step, then another. Eventually, there was enough bravery there for one small climb, and one very proud smile. Tiny beginnings matter. They're how courage grows. Step 2, name what's happening. You're feeling unsure. This part looks high. You don't know what to expect. When we name the feeling, we pull the fear out of the shadows. The child learns, it's okay to feel this way. My parent understands me. And sometimes for the sake of sanity, I'll even name my own feelings. You're feeling really impatient. You're wondering why gymnastics classes start so early. You're frustrated that you left your coffee at home on the counter. Step 3, offer structure, not pressure. Structure sounds like, let's look together, let's go nearby, but you don't have to do it yet. You can hold my hand while you try. Pressure sounds like, you're fine, just go. You did this yesterday. One grows courage, one shrinks it. Kids don't need us to push them forward. They need us to stand beside them as they step forward themselves. Step 4, celebrate attempts, not success, not perfection, not performance, just the attempt. Because every brave attempt strengthens the story they believe about themselves. You tried that. I saw your bravery. You did something hard. That's how identity grows. And this brings us back to Little Branch, because in her story, bravery isn't loud or perfect. It's small and steady and curious, a quiet reaching toward what God might be inviting next. And there's a moment in the Bible that shows this beautifully. In Scripture, Peter once stepped out of the boat to walk toward Jesus on the water. Even Peter, full of grown-up faith, needed Jesus close when he stepped into something new. Jesus didn't rush him. He didn't shame him. He simply said, "Take courage, it is I. Do not be afraid." That's the same presence our children feel when we stay near them in their hesitating moments. And one day, maybe on an ordinary Tuesday, you'll see it. A spark, a tiny flicker of confidence in their eyes, a moment where bravery steps out of hiding. And you'll realize the courage wasn't just theirs, it was yours too, because you stayed close, you stayed steady. Little by little, our children try new things because they feel held and seen and deeply loved. May you and your little ones keep taking small steps forward, with courage that grows like quiet light. Before we wrap up, the Courage Whisper Phrases Printable is linked below. It's a simple tool you can use this week, words you can lean on when bravery feels just out of reach. And if your kids haven't watched the companion story yet, I'd love for you to join me there next. In Little Branch's tale, courage grows through tiny beginnings, the same kind we talked about today. Thank you for being here, and for the steady, faithful ways you're helping courage grow in your home. I'm so glad we get to walk this story-formed journey together.